So our customers come online through our county website. They select apply for ABC license. It basically just brings us to a global form. Now this is kind of like faking a wizard. A global form wizard is just hard-coded JavaScript. Basically makes it paged out. Essentially, they're asked to provide these documents: the Kentucky ABC license, the copy of the property taxes, and their LLC officer list. And then they have to have a current business license through Madison County. They also have to, these links are just goes to those sites to get them, as well as to apply online. I gotta fake this. Oh, just give me a second. This is a business license number search. It does look into our SQL. Pulls back certain rows. Let's see here. This one's yours. When it gets selected from the table, it autofills some hidden information, as well as it pulls up the account number for the actual global form field. This is actually some code that I actually learned off of Gary from his credit card scripts. So appreciate that.
Okay.
Basically pulls over the information. We fill out the rest of it. Fortunately, I have to do all this. But and there's a questionnaire associated with it. Now, this would probably be different from county to county, but we modeled ours after another county that was the closest one to us.
Okay.
Language and basically made it shift, fit us. So.
All right, so we can edit that if needed.
Yeah. I don't think there's just like specific things that says Madison County in here, but I could be wrong. Oh, so this is the license type selection. So that we have 12. Then again, I don't know if that's just there's always 12 for the state of Kentucky or it's by county. I'm not sure about as far as the laws. Each one of these has a price associated with them. Some are event licenses, which is just a single day. And then there's some logic in the background associated with if it's past November 1st, it's half off. It's half of the year. I know that the license doesn't go off the fiscal year. I think it starts in May for ABC licenses. So that's something to keep in mind as well. I do have a copy of our actual ordinances and stuff that I can actually send to you, Mitch, if you need to refer to it, because I assume it's the same because they just basically based it off KY stuff.
Okay. What when you said they based it off the KY stuff, is there anything particular that they based it off of, or just? Probably, but you don't know the name of it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not an expert in it. I just basically told me.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so and then the final page, it just pulls up and basically does this is everything you typed in so that it can use the payment portion.
Yep.
There is a little bit of the requirements that everything has to be visible on screen. This is something that I've learned over the time. Like Gary should know it as well when it comes to the weird logic behind here. But
in order for that modal to launch, everything, all the billing information needs to be visible.
Everything that's required for the modal has to be visible for it to actually pop up.
Okay.
Then obviously credit card and e-check, and obviously I'm not going to pay $1,000. So once this is submitted, that goes to our capture workflow. Now this is just the application. It's just a simple workflow. It goes to our applications archive. As you can see, we have 24 applicants. Basically, it just obviously tracks and maps all the information that we need. And this goes to a ABC license pending applications page. This is what Bert sees, or the ABC license coordinator. So essentially,
Nice.
this kind of grabs the URL that they attached.
Yep.
Okay, so Global Form, when you attach a document, it automatically assigns it a unique URL for the image upload. That's how it attaches everything at the end of it. I kind of grab that URL and I store it in a global search field so that I can spit it back out on this table so that he's able to see this KY license. Now, this is obviously a test, but and their tax receipt. So you can actually see those attachments directly on this table without actually opening up the application. Now this button right here actually opens up the global search application with the attachments.
The attachments are all part of the document. Nice.
Now, I will say that the application itself is just the PDF snapshot that's built into Global Forms. I don't know if you've ever used that.
Yeah.
So I didn't really make a PDF version of the application. I just kind of did the snapshot and then mapped it and used it because I didn't really think it was important because they're just going to be looking at this information as data anyways.
Right. It's just something to view data on.
Pretty much. And then Bert will go hit the approval button, pulls back all the information. Now, the tricky thing here is that they wanted to match the DBA that was on the KY license. So he has to actually open up the KY license and type in exactly. He wanted it to match now. If that's, different from other counties, whatever. But he wanted the consistency, so I allowed him to type in the DBA. Then he basically comes down here. Now, it will default to the expiration date. However, if it's an event license, based off the application type, he will actually type in that it's for the blah, blah, blah date.
Okay.
Shows them how much they paid, and then he'll hit approve or deny. Essentially, that gets sent through a workflow, which I don't have up. And all it does is just print or burn a license. Which I'll pull one up so you can see it. See if I can find a test.
All right, guys, I got to step away for about 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. And this is our ABC license. It's very similar to our business license.
Okay.
Pulls over the DBA, the location of the store, and then this is just always the same. He didn't really actually sign off on it. He just wanted to be burnt onto the PDF every time. So
okay,
simple and easy. I think the ABC license is pretty straightforward. The only thing